Rhiannon helped us sell our last home. We were building a new house, so we ended up having to sell our old house then as this one neared completion. How long did it take for Rhiannon to sell our house?
I feel like it was kind of a quick process.
It went by pretty quickly.
Maybe a month and a half from the time we listed until we had it in contract. We were actually referred to the Ferrari Home Group from a really good family friend.
They had experience with Rhiannon previously too, and they had a good experience with Rhiannon, so they recommended her to us. I think the overall experience working with Rhiannon was positive. It was, again, very easy to work with her. The end result was what we wanted, which was our house sold at a price that we were happy with. Felt she represented our house very well, from the pictures to the open houses to being accommodating of people wanting to see the house. So overall, it was a great experience. Favorite part of the process of selling our old house?
Kind of the negotiation.
Yeah, I'm not sure I enjoyed a ton of it. I did like working with Rhiannon. She made the difficult parts of selling a house easier to deal with, but there's that attachment to selling a house that I thought was difficult in the overall process of it that I thought she made easier.
She was very responsive. I mean, we could send her a text message later into the evening, well past what I would consider normal business hours, and she would get right back with us, either with a response text message, a phone call, an email.
Yeah, even when she couldn't take calls, she would text them and let us know, keep us apprised of what she was doing, when she was going to be available, things like that. Yeah, I'd say my expectations were all met. My expectations were that our house would be represented, well, from pictures to the price point, to her availability to get people through our house to see it.
I knew, just based on what I had heard, that she was the best one for the job.
Well, yeah, I think that, the way that she presented the house in general, our old house was a home that was built several times in the neighborhood. Just one of those builders, a Rockford home that had been built several different times in that neighborhood there. But we had different finishes, from just internal or interior finishes to the landscaping that we had done, that she showcased the house very well to make it stand out and to get people's attention. So I thought she did a great job with that.
You already did.
Yeah, we've already referred her to people, and she successfully sold their home. And I know as a house that had been on the market with other agents previously, and they weren't able to sell it, weren't able to get, I don't think, offers anywhere close to what that homeowner wanted for it. She went in and did her thing and got it sold for them. They were very happy as well, so I would continue to refer her. I think Rhiannon is so trustworthy because she's kind of one of those people that I feel like what you see is what you get. She's upfront. I don't feel like there's ever anything that was an after the fact, oh, I forgot to tell you this, or oh, whoops on this. It was just, again, the process went the way that she outlined it to go. There was never a moment where I felt like it was oh, I wish you would have told us that ahead of time or something. What she said was going to happen is what happened.
Our end result after working with Rhiannon, we've continued to remain friends with her after the process. We were obviously able to refer other people on to her as well, which I was happy to do. Oh, because you've trusted them with one of the biggest things you're ever going to do, either buying or selling your house. And it's where you're raising your family, so you need to be able to trust that person, I think.
Absolutely. There's not many things that are more personal than your house, so it's important to have that kind of relationship.